Hello, Wednesday Night Poetry. This is Steve Spanoudis. Hello and thank you to Kai Coggan, our host slash master of ceremonies slash poet warrior goddess. Kai, I'm so happy to see that your book is doing well. For this week on Beginnings and Endings, the piece I have is titled The Things We Inherit. The things we inherit are not things. I mean, yes, of course, there are things. A household to be dealt with, personal possessions to be distributed, bills to pay, thanks to be given, the usual social debts and obligations. But then there are the things that are not things, the way of looking at the world, the turns of phrase and favorite homilies, the facial features from parent A and parent B, the physical size, shape, and lifespan. And then there are other not things, the tendencies and propensities, the beliefs and attitudes, the fears and flashpoints, and hopefully the coping skills to help us deal with all of the above. It bears reminding that we are not the only shapers of this clay that we wear upon our bones, or the only collector of the stones that rattle about in our skulls. The refrigerator has little role in choosing the cloud of magnetic mementos that become its outer skin in its youth and give color to its older age. And we must remember that grief is a clouded lens and nearsighted, and that somewhere down this path, as we stumble onward through life, there will be, if not clarity, at least a vision of sorts, and a distillation of these things our parents inherited from their parents, and our children have inherited from us. We have always been adept as a family in dealing with the things that are things. The rest we teach ourselves out of necessity, a sadly recurring necessity that builds a resilient muscle memory we do not want, but inherit nonetheless. And only after we have lost those who came before us, and some time and space have elapsed, does the clouded lens clear so that we can begin finally to understand the things that shape the trajectory of their lives, and in doing so, realize what we must do to steer our own. Thank you for listening, and as always, thank you to Kai Coggan.